actually can't believe I'm saying this. After yesterday's complaints, the video I made about fades and how broken they are, 2K actually released a patch today, and it was a minor patch, but the second patch they're releasing next week is actually insane and might actually save 2K. But que pasa to the pack? It is Pack here,
aka your mama's best friend.
and I'm just not gonna lie, thank God, man, because jeez. But let me explain everything that's being fixed in this patch and in the next patch, according to Wang, of course. Before this video starts though, be an OG, join the pack and subscribe. Also, I stream on Twitch every day. A lot of my videos are coming straight from Twitch. Why don't you just watch live, baby? Join up. Also, follow the React channel. That'd be great too. Okay, first things first, Wang is back. Wang took like a month-and-a-half hiatus. I told y'all that it's been almost 2 months since the last patch we've had in 2K, and there has been extreme problems. I won't lie, that they fixed some stuff, like the stutter in next gen and like the lack of players in next gen was a big problem. They made the lobbies bigger and they fixed the stutter. I'll give them that. But fades, posters, a lot of problems in this game still are a thing, and Wang has finally come back after his hiatus and is actually talking to us about the things he's fixed, right? So straight up, first things first, he mentioned already, today there was a patch, and the patch fixed special delivery. Okay, so the whole controversy with special delivery right now, which is like, I was kind of whatever about, but I get why they fixed it. If you do a flashy pass with special delivery and then the dude catches it and does a fadeaway, your entire team gets takeover, like team takeover after one shot made, which is, now that I say it out loud, absolutely ridiculous. I can't lie, it's kind of stupid, but it was okay. I honestly, it wasn't the biggest problem in my opinion, but still, I'm glad they addressed it because a lot of people were complaining about it. So they fixed that. It's been nerfed a little bit. I don't know how much, but apparently it's not going to be one shot anymore. I wouldn't be surprised if it took like 2, maybe 3 shots from now on, which is good. That's good. No more cheesy. You know, nothing's more demoralizing playing Rec, and after one shot, everyone has to take over at the start of the game. I'm not gonna lie to you, it breaks my soul every time. So that's a nice feeling. At least we know that that's been addressed. The next thing though is contact dunks have been nerfed. Kinda. So they didn't say that dunks aren't gonna happen as much or posters aren't gonna happen as much. And honestly, I don't even think dunks are as bad as I guess we were kind of complaining. But what he basically explained is that if you have high interior defense and high rim protection and high strength rating, you will not get dunked on as much as you were before. So basically, centers who have good interior D and block should not get dunked on. I don't have high interior defense, but I have a high rim protector rating and block rating, so I don't know if I'm going to get dunked on as much still or not. I actually have no clue. I'm expecting this will get posted basically every possession, but we'll see what happens. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's actually going to be fixed completely, but because I don't have interior D, which a lot of players don't in this game, and because I don't have strength, I'm just going to assume right now that we're still going to get dunked on every possession. But the people who are peer defenders in the post will be succeeding, hopefully. Now, those are the big changes in today's patch. Not a lot, but little minor ones that I guess are okay. But this is not the patch that matters. It's next patch. This next patch coming apparently next week is going to straight up, in my opinion, fix this game. The number one problem this year is the gameplay, and there's specific things wrong with the gameplay, and they're going to be addressing it. Okay, one thing I'm going to say is what they're probably not going to fix is dribbling. Everyone was asking Wang for there to be more dribble variety. He basically was just like, sure. I think dribbling is not going to be addressed at all. Plus, in my opinion, dribbling is actually fine. If you really know what you're doing and if you really get experimental, you can actually find some pretty good dribble moves in this game. But still, whatever. Ignore that for the moment. First things first, the thing that I have been begging, you already know I've been begging for this, fades have been addressed. From now on, apparently, fadeaway threes are not going to be consistent anymore. Now, let me clarify. I 100% guarantee you, if you have a 99.3 rating and you have hot zone on Hall of Fame and everything's a hot zone, and on top of that you have your takeover that can help you fade, I guarantee you those dudes are still gonna fade. But without takeover, and let's say you have an 85.3, I don't think those people are going to be able to consistently fade away anymore. I think that's what's going to happen. Now, is there still the problem of fades? Is that still a thing? Yes, it is, and we'll see what happens. But I actually think that they are going to address it, and at least it's going to fix 90% of the people who have this problem that they keep fading and we can't stop them. I think it's only going to be a 10% of people now that are just kind of broken. But to be fair, that's the skill gap. If you have the right build, if you know the timing, if you have the takeovers, then, you know, maybe it won't be as bad anymore. The second thing is blinders. So for the people that are fading every possession and making it with the 99.3, blinders is going to be reduced aggressively. I think from now on, if you're next to someone, it's not going to say you're not contesting them anymore. You're just going to contest them less from now on, because you can straight up be in someone's face, but you're next to them, 0% contested, which is stupid. That should not be the case. And I'm glad that they're addressing that. That needs to be addressed. It is absurd. It is broken. I still think it's going to be broken, but it won't be as broken anymore. And I think that if I'm following someone trying to fade away, at least I can kind of contest still, rather than just me not being able to do anything. I think that's going to be addressed immediately, and that's nice. One that I'm kind of like, okay, is charges. I do agree that charges are kind of absurd in rec specifically, because oh my god. Listen, charges happen in basketball. I'm not saying that charges don't happen and that they can't exist in 2K. I'm not going to say that. I'm not stupid. But if I'm running backwards to the 3-point line, who takes a charge backwards? I've never in my life, in actual playing basketball and watching basketball, in my entire life, I've never seen someone take a charge backwards. Never. It's never happened. And yet in 2K, it's very common. You taking charges sideways, running across the free throw line, for example, you can take a charge. Like, I've never seen that. That's never happened. It's only in like fast break situations and like someone driving to the rim. That's it. So hopefully the charges are going to be turned down a little bit. In my opinion, I even get charges without holding circle. I sometimes just hold up on the right stick and I get a charge. It's insane. So that's going to be addressed. It's going to be nerfed a little bit, hopefully. So the 3 kind of annoying things: fades, blinders, and one last thing is post hooks. Post hooks are also going to be nerfed. Again, they didn't address how. I'm going to assume with post hooks are going to be the same thing with the fades. Not anybody who has like a low post hook rating is going to be making, but if you have all these badges to help you post hook, and you have a 99 post, like, or post control and close shot, and you're strong, and you're tall, and you have a small defender on you, of course you're going to make every post hook. Like, you're built for that. But I think that people making 100% smothered post hooks on centers, that's going to be turned down a little bit, which is fair. I mean, I play twos with somebody that does post hooks. I'm not going to act like it's not cheese sometimes. Like, there's shots where he throws up and I'm like, I have no clue how you made that, but I guess 2K just let it to you. Like, if he greens it, I'm like, hey, that's crazy. But when he full whites a post hook contested over 2 people, I'm like, oh, whatever, okay. That's BS, and I have to agree. I'm not going to be one of those people that is going to support BS in this game. Post hooks are being nerfed next week, and hopefully it's as much as we're hoping for, right? Apparently next week, though. Mike Wang said that next week we're looking into it, which me is assuming that this patch is coming next week. This is exciting, though. This is going to help 2K out so much. But I'm going to end this video in a sour note, because even though all these things are coming and it's going to fix the game, hopefully, this last thing got me really worried. They were talking about contact dunks and how they need to be even more nerfed than what this nerf is doing. And Mike Wang said, don't worry, we're looking into it for 2K22. It has been 3 months of next gen. It's been 3 months. The next game doesn't come out probably till November, maybe September. So we're talking about a 7 to 9 month away new game. We're only a fourth into this game. And you're already talking about fixing a problem you could fix today if you really wanted to in 9 months. Do I even need to say more on how ridiculous that is? Anyways, that's all I had to say. Hopefully it's not actually the case, but we'll see. That is it for this video. What do you think about these upgrades and patches? Leave it in the comments below. And if you like this channel, please give it a sub, and I'll see you guys next time.